Hi, I'm Chip Hamlin,
And just like that, I'm Earl Prescott.
and this is
Tackle Talk with Chip and Earl.
Right in the rain, though.
Yep, look at that title come up. Andy,
And it's pouring.
he knows his job this time.
Get the tarp.
Get the tarp.
How you doing today, Earl?
Chip, you know what? Doing great.
Yeah.
Apologize, last episode went a little
You were a
silly,
little unprofessional.
little silly with the corn wash drug, but you know what? Speaking of which, corn wash is our sponsor.
It's delicious.
It's nutritious. It's corn wash. We need a jingle. Do we need a jingle?
I'm doing great. I'm doing better than
I forgot to ask you how you were doing,
spread a
Chip.
raspberry jam on some freshly baked bread. That's how Hamlin's doing. And you know what? Things have been turning around for us. It's been really,
Yep.
honestly, one of our best weeks that we've ever had. You know what? I've been told that the viewer count on the Tackle Talk shows have been
Really?
no, they're still stagnant. But
Still?
you know what? It's okay. You know, it's a labor of love, and we've just got a lot of weights off of our backs.
Well, we got Zach Blee off of our
Yeah, it was
backs.
a big fucking weight.
Oh,
Sorry,
Chip,
I'm
watch
sorry.
this. Watch the sourpuss.
I'm sorry.
Watch the sassy mouth. You're gonna have to wash your mouth out with corn wash.
Yep, well, we got some right here.
How's it?
It's thick and chunky.
Salty.
Yeah,
A lot of sodium in it.
a lot of sodium.
Chip, I gotta tell you, I found something out.
What did you find out, Earl?
Andy has been being a little fuckwad.
Is he being a naughty boy again?
Yep. I caught him.
Oh, what's
I
he doing?
caught him.
Jangling his dangling his little pangles.
Could say that, Chip.
Okay.
He has been kind of sneaking around.
Is he using my porn stash
Fine.
again?
No,
Okay.
actually, maybe.
Better not. If I see sticky pages again, Andy, I'm gonna chop it right off.
I can't confirm yes or no, but there was a possibility, Chip. No, he's been drudging up little videos of us and squishing them in the beginning of our episodes.
He's doing that again, is he?
Trying to, I don't know, alert
Fight
the
his way to freedom or something?
trying to alert the authorities that we're up to no good or something. But nobody watches. Nobody watches this.
Oh, sweet, sweet Andy.
It's
Are
his,
you new here, Andy? I mean, my goodness.
It's his little calls for help. Oh, help! They killed somebody or did something bad, naughty. Look at me, I'm Andy.
Look at me.
Come save
I'm
me.
a little baby boy that goes shit in my pants and then just sits on it because I'm too scared to do anything else.
I'm being held hostage by two crazy people who
I
hunt
cry
and
when I
fish
get tortured.
and have a TV show about hunting and fishing, and they. Well,
There's allegations of
whatever.
some things, but there's nothing more than allegations, that's for sure.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Chip. I put a stop to that. Not in this one. Not in this episode.
No, sir.
Episode 47, Chip.
Yep, you checked it over yourself?
Yep.
He's a little naughty boy, isn't
No naughty vids to put in at the beginning of this
he?
one.
Got his hands in the dangle jar.
And you know what? He's going to pay for that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking about it like a little train track carved on his arm with a knife.
Oh, that's not bad. I thought you were going to tie him down on a train track and have a train come down and maybe run
No.
over his ankles or something.
I could carve another shape, but I figured like a little train track design might be funny. He could bear that scar the rest of his life. He'll always remember.
Oh, yeah.
I probably
Every time he
shouldn't
looks down, he'll
Put
think,
those.
Earl Prescott, my master.
Yeah. That's okay, though.
Yeah.
It's not like I'll lose any sleep over anything.
No, we sleep like babies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where are we sleeping these days, Chip? Why don't you tell everybody where we're sleeping? Because we have no van, because we drove it off a cliff and it sunk in the water.
Well, it's really been take what you can get, you know?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You could say we've been sleeping around.
I tried to get the address of Andy's parents out of him.
Yeah.
He's keeping that one close to the chest, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he withstood a
Close to
lot
the
of
vest.
pain.
Yeah, it's impressive.
He really
That's
did.
a guy who loves his family.
That's a guy who really cares about his mommy and daddy.
That's for sure.
Then
Because he
again-
needs them.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he's calling out for him.
Yeah.
Mommy, daddy.
Who doesn't like their mom and dad though? Oh, me.
Yeah, me either.
They didn't give me any money.
What is with this rain today? I tell you,
Stick your tongue out.
that's not a bad idea.
Salty. Chip, all I taste is salt.
Well, you got that corn wash in your mouth still. It messes with your senses for a while.
I feel like everything is just full of sodium lately.
Yeah, well, you got to keep that blood pressure down. Be careful about that. We're getting older. The arteries will get, what happens to them? I don't know. Something happens. Oh,
Clogged.
You know what, Earl? Sometimes you just got to embrace it.
You know what? You're
Just
right,
going to put
Chip.
my arms out. Wash it all over me, Lord.
You know what? Every once in a while, I just got to get down on my knees, look up, and
Open
open
your
my
mouth.
mouth wide.
That's what Andy was doing yesterday.
Except it wasn't raining out, right?
No.
That's a beautiful day out here today. Where are we hunting today? What are we hunting for today?
Man, this weather is something else. You tell me. I'm hunting for
I
gorillas.
don't-
That's my guess.
Hunting catamarans. Look at this. Somebody left this
That's a stick.
from afar away. It looked like an axe.
Is that a grave?
Could be.
Could be. Oh, well.
That could be an Andy grave.
Yeah. Dump him over there. No one would ever know. Who would come out here and find him? Nobody.
You know how
That's
sometimes
exactly
in movies they'll bury a body but put a lot of fertilizer on it to kind of decompose it? Corn wash. Same deal.
That could work.
Same thing.
But sincerely, I mean, if you just dug a random hole out here and dumped the antibody, like, who would
Who'd
ever
find
find it?
it?
Nobody. How many bodies? I bet you dig under the ground here, a couple feet, you're gonna find bodies everywhere.
Who'd find it?
Nobody. Everyone's got their own Andy that they're just gonna bury out here.
I bet you there's Andys buried
Oh,
everywhere.
probably Andy's all over the place. There's a
Oh.
whole species of little baby boys.
Oh boy, we've got a bear.
We got a bear.
We got a bear.
Okay, we got to be on our toes then, because those things could be
They could bite you.
dangerous.
Say it again.
Dangerous.
That's right. And Tackle Talk here, we're all about education, so we want to teach people about the wind. Now, I'm downwind, so he's going to catch me
Oh.
long before I can ever get a good sight on him. But if I can get a glass on him, there's no telling.
Earl, that's a great piece of educational advice. I tell you, I never heard that in school. You've single-handedly just overturned the entire public school system, which is a complete disaster and a sham anyways.
No kidding.
They don't even teach about the freaking good Lord
Civil
in there.
War.
Well, or Jesus.
Or Jesus. You're
Mainly
right.
Jesus.
Oh,
Anyways,
it just got really dark.
yeah, we have any calls? Any
Yeah, we do
tweets?
have a call. Andy over there.
Show's very popular these days.
Got to pull his head far out of my asshole so he can
Did you
get
stuff it up there?
the calls lined up.
Get some sights on this?
Chip, I'd really like to shoot something today.
Oh, I think we all would.
At dinner. Anyways, Chip, Andy wants to start the call, so
All right, start that call.
here it goes.
Hi, Tackle Talk. How you guys doing?
I'm
doing good.
great.
How are you?
This is a bit of a strange question
Oh,
for
don't
you,
worry.
but I figure if anyone would have an answer to it, you'd be my old friends Chip and Earl. Love you guys.
Yeah,
Love
thank
you too.
Love you too.
All right, so here it goes.
Okay.
Dating this girl for about 3 or 4 months now. You know, I really like her. She comes over to my place quite a bit, and
Think they got the
I
second
have
base?
a pet parrot.
Oh.
And my parrot is one of those parrots that repeats everything that it hears. You know, Polly want a cracker. Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
I like the crackers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after my girlfriend leaves, I usually go on a tangent or a rant about her, about how much I hate her and I can't stand her, and that she's a bitch sometimes to me, and my parrot, picks up on some of this verbiage. And next time she comes over, the dumb bird goes ahead and starts repeating a lot of the stuff it heard. The parrot says, she's a bitch, and that she's overbearing and that she's clingy, and all these things. And all I can do is say, I don't know where the parrots learn all this stuff. The parrot must be watching TV and picking all this stuff up on TV. I don't know where the parrot's getting the stuff. So I got my question for you guys is should I get rid rid of my parrot or should I get rid of my girlfriend? One or the other. Probably want a cracker. All right, thanks guys. Love you. Let's talk to you soon. Bye.
Love you too. Well, that's a fantastic question, caller.
That's a really.
Earl, you want to take
That's
this one?
no.
Well, that's
That's
usually
a-
how we do this.
That's
You
a
take
really
it first.
good question. So
It's a great question.
basically talking about a bird versus a human.
Bird and a bitch.
Wow.
You ever see that movie? The Bird and the Bitch.
No,
The Birdie and the Bitch.
it's a porn.
Yes.
Well, Chip, if you insist that I must answer this question, I would. Oh boy, Chip. Oh, boy,
that's a broadsider.
Chip.
You gonna get him moving? Get him in the brain. Okay, that works too. Get him again. Oh, that was another. Oh, that's just sad there. You put him straight down.
Whew. Chip, that's how you kill an animal.
That is exactly how you do it.
There's
Same
cornwash
spot,
for you.
right in the
That
same
is-
wound.
Boy, oh boy. Recoil on this gun. Love it. Love it. Love it. Anyways, boy, animal versus woman. They're both terrible. I'm just kidding. I love women, except for my ex-wife, who's a bitch. Let her rot in f***ing
Polly want a cracker.
because he said that a couple times.
That's funny because that's what the birds say.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's take a look at this trophy, and then I'll continue my
Well,
tangent.
Okay.
Look at all that
It's a lot of blood.
body juice. All right.
Look at those shots.
Number one. Look at that. He's struggling. He's like, oh no, don't
right
shoot
lung
me.
and a liver on
Right,
that last
right,
second one.
Ooh.
You got that right lung just
I
hammered
pummeled
down.
that right lung 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
You hollowed it out.
There we go, Chip. Anyways, it depends. I mean, it sounds to me like you like your bird more than you like your girlfriend. I said ex-girlfriend. I'm thinking about my ex-wife again. Can't stop thinking about her. How much I want her to be dead. Anyways, I don't want to go back towards the bridge there. I would say it sounds to me like you like the company of your parrot more than you do your girlfriend. Doesn't sound like you're in love with your girlfriend. It sounds like she's, from what your call said, overbearing and a little bit
A
clingy.
bitch. She's a bitch.
Yeah. So my professional advice would be maybe dump your girlfriend, look for somebody else, and keep the bird around. In fact, you might even want to set a little bit of a trap for her. Leave the room with the bird in it, see what she says about you, then ask the bird to repeat everything that she
that's
said
good.
about
That's a
you
good
while
one.
you were out of the room. That's just me, Chip. What are your 2 cents on the
Well,
subject?
that's an interesting take on it, Earl. And if you get a girl you do like and you say good things about her, then the parent will say nice things too, and you can use that. However, there's an important difference between the parrot and the woman, and it's that you can have one of them give you a blowjay and the other one can't. You can't get a blowjay with that beak. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what
So
you
my
mean.
advice to you would be to just put up with it as long as you can. Just kind of let the situation just kind of string on and on.
Mhm.
Bird will say some bad things, and girlfriend will get mad, but she'll eventually give you the blowjay. And in my experience, there's nothing worse than just not having that for a long time. It could drive a man crazy.
Yeah.
So I would just keep doing what you're doing. You sound like you're doing great.
The best you could hope for from a parrot would be a foreskin nipple.
Yeah, if you want to lose that forever, those beaks are sharp.
Those beaks are sharp, Chip.
Plus, what if you talk dirty to the bird? It's gonna keep repeating that, and that's no good. Oh boy, you should shoot its brain, Earl. Shoot its brain.
Chip,
Earl, shoot its brain.
I'm never going to be able to.
Earl, I want you to shoot its brain. You know what? Sometimes you gotta just sack up and shoot its brain.
Well,
I see you going for the lungs, but don't do it. Don't do it. You gotta shoot its brain.
I don't think I can, Chip.
Shoot its brain.
I'm a really good shot, but not that good.
Probably
a
want a
shot.
cracker. I think I'd make a good parrot.
I think you would too, Chip.
I think you would too, Chip.
I had a
What-
question for you. What is this, some kind of pirate?
Is this some kind of pirate?
You know the pirates liked parrots on their shoulders.
Oh,
Do you know
why
why?
is that? No.
I don't know.
What about a big rectal shot?
You talking about the parrots again, or what are you talking about?
Oh, just that deer.
Oh, the deer.
I was talking about Andy.
He scooped off again. Oh,
Give
darn
him a
it.
big rectal shot.
I like rectal shots.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, sometimes you got to be in the right mood, and you can't have too many in 1 week. I'll tell you that. Otherwise, you're gonna have the bloody poops.
Yeah. Well, Chip, that was a good call. I really like the
That was a really excellent question.
complete goddamn randomness of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That was really bizarre.
Oh, what is this?
Teddy bear.
Oh, that was a big miss. Is that a? What is that?
That's a
Why has it
red-
got red legs and a white back? It's a very strange
I don't
coloring.
know. I want to kill it though.
Yeah, you're kind of missing though.
Well, Chip, I'm very, very shaky.
There's a lot of animals over there. I'll tell you that much. You just lob some grenades in there.
I should have brought my bow and arrow. You should
Hunting
see.
grenades. Oh, you're great with that. You're like a regular Robin Good.
Robin Good. Chip, do you want to get to a couple more tweets? I'm gonna need you to read them because
Yeah,
I got
sure,
eyes
sure.
on Teddy
Oh, yeah.
Teddy Ruxpin.
Absolutely. This one is from @David Goldblum. They say, my kids love this show, and I'm not sure I should let them. #Tackle Talk. That's funny.
What are your thoughts? I mean, do you think that he should let his kids watch this show? I think it's educational.
I mean, you had that great tip about being the downwind earlier, and that's a great tip.
Right. And see, now I'm upwind, so I'm going to be smelling his dirty bear poops for a while
yeah,
now.
we can just follow his scent. You can tell.
Oh, he's a warning call.
Oh, he's
that was a
warning.
black bear, but he's a deformed
He
one.
looks like a weird aardvark bear or
I
something.
think he's been bathing in...
In short, yes, you kids, everyone. I hope the kids are talking about this show at school because we tackle some of life's important questions, and
football.
I think it would actually really help their educational
I agree.
if they talked about it more.
I agree. You're absolutely right, Chip, about that.
I agree.
Here comes the second tweet.
All
coming
right,
your
hit
way.
it on me. Big Twinkie says, would you do Oprah? #Tackle Talk. Answer, yes.
100%.
110%. In fact, I think she's actually gotten younger as she's aged.
You know why?
Because she talked with the aliens, right?
Hang on a second. Whoa, put the brakes on. What are you talking about, Chip?
Well, I thought I was on one of them computers the other day, and I typed in. I asked about that at somebody in some place, and they said, yeah, she got taken up by the aliens.
Oprah did?
And they made her one of them, and now they gave her the powers. She's one of them succubus.
What? Oprah?
Yeah, the one with the TV show.
The black woman?
Yeah, with the TV show.
Chip, whatever you were just saying, you know why I would do Oprah? She has massive...
Bazongas. That's fine, right?
breasts.
Right.
I mean, Chip, have you seen those? They're so...
Well, they got augmented
they-
when she got the abduction.
They're so massive, Chip. A pair
She
of...
can knock you out with them.
Like a pair of basketballs.
Cannonballs.
They look juicy.
Well, don't bite into them. I tried that once. Don't usually like that.
I just want to punch one of them.
I'm sure she'd be okay with that.
I like women with power and massive tits.
We're gonna have to cut that out. You said the T word. I said the C word last time. We're really on a roll. That's alright. We got a lot of female viewers. They love this show.
Yep. Let's go to the third tweet.
@Diamond Dave says, either you boys ever been in a fraternity? #Tackle Talk.
Oh, that's actually a good question.
You want to take it first?
Back in my university days, Chip.
Oh, yes.
I
Take
was
us back.
I was a scrawny boy on campus back then. I'll be honest with you. Not the strongest boy, but you know, I was inducted into Melta Meka Meta Tappa Kappa, and they had a bit of a hazing. It was an induction hazing.
Hazing.
Did
Did they put things in your butt?
No, I had to drink
Okay.
16 beers in 16 seconds.
Oh, that's a beer a second. Did you do it?
I had alcohol poisoning. My mom and dad had to come pick me up and take me to the hospital, but I made it in.
Oh. Well, that's good. Were your parents okay with it? Oh, that's a big bear
Ooh.
butts. Look at that aardvark one. It looks like a Pokemon. You shoot a little too high. That one might have tagged its behind. It's bear hind. Oh, that's a miss.
Well, Chip, this game you have to lead the targets quite a bit. This world.
Well, you want to know my answer to the question?
Have you ever been in a fraternity, Chip?
Well, let me take you back to my university days. There was that one time,
Hey.
a couple months ago, when I visited a university to look for some ladies.
Oh.
And they said, went into a classroom. It was a geography class. And the teacher said, so, can any of you name this country? And I said, yeah, this is boring classroom, yeah. and then he said, sir, are you a student here? And I said, yes. And then he said, I don't think you are. And then he called the security. No, I never made it in a fraternity. I squirted out pretty quickly.
Did you have sex with any ladies?
No. But I masturbated in the bathroom.
Wow. Was it a good one?
Oh, yeah, it was all right for a public restroom. Or
No, the masturbation.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant.
Should I take this shot, Chip?
Yeah, I think so. You get a brain shot. Just get a brain shot.
Let me reload.
That's very, very far.
It is very, very far. Do you think I could probably get closer to him?
No.
It looks like he's just sleeping. It doesn't look like he's moving much.
He's just like putting his head down on the ground.
Maybe he died, Chip. Maybe he
I
died.
don't think that he died. Did he die?
I don't know.
He kind of looks like he's in some sort of weird death pose.
I'm gonna head over there. He
looks
may
like
have
he's
died.
doing downward dog.
Did I shoot him in the spine and
I
sever
don't
it?
know.
Did I kill him?
Have you ever done yoga?
What's yoga?
There he is. It's a great way to pick up ladies, to tell you that
I
much.
think he's dead, Chip.
I think you might be right. You got the Pokemon Aardvark one.
I can't wait to see this guy up close. Oh boy, we're in Runachichi.
I have a question for you.
Sure, I'd absolutely welcome it.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Chip, my kids like those pocket monsters from Japan. I don't see them as being very American, so I refuse to answer your question. But if you must know, it's probably Pikachu, because that's the only yellow one that I know.
He's a cutie.
I don't know anything about the show, Chip. What are they, pocket monsters?
Yeah,
Monsters that live in your pockets?
They're little animals.
Why?
You train them and you fight them. It's
Who?
like, you ever seen dogfighting or cockfighting? Oh. Hey, that's a dead bear for sure.
Chip, I think I might have gotten the Aardvark Pokemon bear.
I think you might have gotten him.
Do you think I should just load him up with bullets in the rear end just to make sure?
Just to make sure. You might destroy the trophy, but
Speaking of yoga, I think he's just downward dog.
that's what I said a couple minutes ago.
Or in this case, downward bear.
Downward bear. That's a bear pose.
You know what? He's got the bear necessities.
He really just put his butt up in the air and
Wow.
he died. That's an interesting pose there.
Good thing I didn't take that. What in the?
I wonder how many times you hit him.
What kind of bear is this? Look at his
Some
legs.
sort of weird. Yeah, he's got red. He looks like one of them.
Whoa,
What you call it? Blaziken.
Mamma mia, Chip.
I
This
played
looks
the
like
Pokemon.
Andy's mom.
Well, you've confirmed that trophy.
Okay, I got him in
One
the
shot, but it got his flesh,
sick-
sacrum, and coccyx, pelvis, and intestines. My
flesh.
goodness,
And that was enough to
gracious.
take down such a.
It was a butt shot. Look at that.
How
Straight
long
through
ago?
the butt.
That was a 99%er. That took him down to Chinatown, didn't it?
Oh man, we're gonna have to carry that back. That's a lot. Here we go again. Yeah, I think it's about time to wrap this one up then, probably. Yeah, he's developed new methods. You hear that? Earl, what did I tell you about
A lot
that?
of sodium in this air.
Yeah, well,
A lot of sodium in this air. You smell that?
yeah, I smell it, but no more of that, Prescott. I told you, we gotta
Look at that
save
fucking
it.
bear over there.
Earl, listen to me.
Cucamonga.
Listen to me.
Whoa, what if there
That's
was a
enough
guy?
of that. We need it. We might have.
What if Andy was up there? I
Remember-
just popped him off of that bridge and he
remember-
fell all the way down on the ground.
Remember,
What?
we need to save some of that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Chip. Why don't we just sign off before
Earl,
Andy
Earl,
just
'cause I think-
starts biting on me?
Just hear me out here.
Buzzards.
Hear me out here.
What?
We got to think about the corn wash here with the boofing.
What? Corn wash.
I'm just saying we got to save some because well, I might have a little idea or something. You know,
What do you got?
I know some people, and
What are you?
I think they might be interested in it, and I think there's a financial angle for us.
What are you trying to say, Chip? We're gonna mass produce this corn wash drug and. Ha!
Yes. Anyways, thanks
I've
for watching,
been-
everyone. I've been Chip Hamlin.
And I've been Cham Hiblin.
No, that's not correct, but this has been Tackle Talk with Chip and Earl.
Corn wash.
Oh boy, let's just sign it off. So long.
Happy days.
So long.